memes. What's up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And I tell you what, I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, he's lost his mind. He's gonna talk about memes? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about memes. It's about time that we cover the topic of memes right here and right now, because there's a lot that you need to know. There's a lot of warnings that need to be put out there so you don't end up losing your money. And there are a lot of opportunities to make massive amounts of money when you understand it. So,
Woo!
I am not coming to you with this information based on fluff or opinion or whatever. Now, you know me. I'm not going to come at you unless I figure out a way to make some money. Because what did I do on that last report with the VV NFTs? I gave you 2 reports. I gave you a video about how I made, what was it? Oh man, I lost track. At the time I made the video, it was like $8,900. But I think since then, it's just a tad under $12,000. Flipping VV NFTs. Now, that opportunity is gone. That market is dried up on eBay, and I'm already evaluating my next move on how I can profit from that market. Now, since the general cryptocurrency market is down, guess what is heating up? It's memes. Now, before I even get into this, let's cover a few things for those of you who are impulsive. First of all, absolutely none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only for those of you who are bored because the cryptocurrency market is down. So this is going to give you something to do while we're waiting for the market to heat back up. Everybody's into memes, and people tend to think that memes just explode and that you can get rich overnight and you can just buy one and it'll be like Doge and overnight you're going to make a ton of money. Well, wrong. The majority of people will lose money in memes. Okay, the majority of people will get manipulated in memes, manipulated trying to jump on the Doge bandwagon, and it's too late for that. It's too dangerous and it's too unpredictable. All right. Most people will lose their butts because they don't know how to play with these things the right way. So here's what I did. I've already been running a test. This test has been going on for a week? Seriously, for 24 hours. I jumped on the first meme a week ago because it was Shiba Inu. And I've got a nice little bag of that, like 10 million. I spent like close to $300 on that, and that's too much money. I'll probably make money on that. But I didn't do it the right way, because the right way to do this is to jump on early. I should have had this when 10 million Shiba Inu tokens would have cost me about $1. Now that's the time that you get in on a meme. If you're dropping $300 on Shiba Inu right now, you're screwing up. Now, I'm going to show you what I did and exactly the structure that I put together in order to play this right, and how you can make money on memes. You're going to have to pay attention and take notes, because if you do this wrong, you're going to lose your butt and you will be in the soup kitchen line. All right. First of all, let me give you 2 rules on memes. Rule number 1, which is the general rule of cryptocurrency investment. Never buy into a run. Never. Don't do it. If you need to come visit me in my hometown so I can slap you in your face for buying into a run, then you come on. You need whatever treatment that you can get, whatever type of punishment to keep you from ever buying into a run again. You don't do that with meme coins. If it's running and doing this, you're too late. It's too late. You buy down here in the dog days when it's laying low. When it does this and gets into accumulation and then markup, it's too late. Don't do it. That's called FOMO. And when you buy in and it's up here, you're paying the people that got in down here in the dog days and fattening their pockets. You're blessing them. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is don't spend money that you cannot afford to lose. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so let's just say, for instance, let's just look at some little cash here. All right, we got a $1 bill. We got a $5 bill. We have a $20 bill. Now, if you told me that I have to choose between these three denominations and take a pair of scissors and cut up one of these bills, which one am I going to cut up? Of course, it's going to be the $1 bill. I'm not going to cut up the 20 or the 5. Now, if I had to choose between the 20 and the 5, I would cut up the 5. All right, because the 20, I don't think I could just sit here and cut that up, because I could go get some massive Chick-fil-A action with this $20 bill. In fact, that will buy me and my wife, a pretty nice value meal. Oh, that's the 5. I'm supposed to be holding up the 20 there. This one is valuable, so I don't want to lose that. I don't want to squander it. But this $5 bill, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if that blew out the window. I would not have my feelings hurt. Do you understand that? Now, guess what? When you're playing in the meme coin sector, this is what you play with. $5 amounts or $1 amounts. Write that down and get it in your thick skulls. You don't play with memes with big money, okay? So let's put 4 of these 20s together. Here's $80. Am I willing to blow $80? No, I'm not. Actually, I FOMO'd in on SHIB and it went down after I bought in, so then I had to buy more to dollar cost average. So I broke my own rule. I spent more money into that. There was a 1 in there. It was $60. Whoops. I spent more money than I was willing to lose, because that could be gone, even though I'm pretty sure I'm going to make money on that SHIB investment. So I'm not going to put even $60 down on a meme coin, because I'm not willing to lose that. All right. So on each one, I'm going to show you what I've been doing where I buy $5 worth. All right. That's how you play on something that is for fun. Memes are meant to be fun, and you can learn how to make profitable trades, which will help you in the future when you're spending bigger money if you practice and play around with these memes. And I'll show you exactly how you can do that. First of all, you're going to do it on Hotbit or Bilaxy. Hotbit is the main one. You can get everything that you need. There are tons of meme coins that are on Hotbit, and I'm going to show you after I mute my phone. Dadgummit. I'm going to show you exactly what you can do. I'll give you as much detail as I can without taking forever. So let's just jump over to Hotbit. Here's Hotbit, and I've already plucked out all of the meme coins over here. I've made them into favorites, and after I do that, I can line them up according to price. And see this tab that says global? This is where they are. They're not in global select. They're in global. And then you click price and sort from low to high. And you're going to see a lot of super, super non-expensive coins pop up that have a lot of zeros in front of them. Here they are right there. There they are. Okay. Now, once you have found those, you can send USDT here. I usually send USDT from KuCoin. And I use the TRC20 network, not the ERC20 network. Ethereum network equals super high gas fees. Tron network equals super low gas fees. I can send $50 from KuCoin over to Hotbit, and it costs $1. That's it. That's cool. That's 2%. That's how you spend money to get a bunch of meme coins with an amount of money that you're willing to lose. All right, let's get off of Hotbit, and then I want to show you something else. I'm giving you all just everything. And let me show you how thorough I was. And then I'm going to show you how I chart these, because yes, you can do TA on meme coins, because TA is created by humans' social behavior and their emotions. That's what creates technical analysis. Did you know that? Look up Fibonacci sequence, look up pi, look up the golden ratio. All of these things are due to the nature of human beings as emotional beings. And then we see these repeating patterns in the real world because of that. Okay, class? Now let's jump over to Excel. I'm going to show you this. Let me get rid of my handsome face real quick. Now, I stay organized. I don't just buy stuff willy-nilly. First of all, I have a set of rules. And I make this set of rules, and I have criteria. First of all, with meme coins, there is no rule for the token count. With the regular coins, like with my special private research group, I have a rule that if there's a ridiculous supply, that doesn't meet the criteria. Now, with meme coins, it's different. You can have a ridiculous supply or something that has infinite supply like Doge. And look what it did. I own Doge at 0.0025 and I sold at 0.0035, and now it's sitting at what, 49 cents. I could have made a lot of money. And that's on a token that I thought would never go past 1 cent, if that, because the supply was too large. We're in a new paradigm. Now we can see infinite supply tokens that have like 250 billion in the supply, and they can still pump. So that is not one of the criteria. The criteria here is that they have a website, it's an interesting project, and there's a possible future use case, and that there's a lot of volume. So here are the ones that I have bought into. Dogelon, which is so stupid. It's a guy acting like he's Elon Musk, and he's not. And he merged the concept of Dogecoin with Elon and called it Dogelon. How dumb. But it's doing a volume of like $20 to $200 million per day. And it does have a nice little website. Here is Shiba Inu. It does 2 to 7 billion volume per day. That's ridiculous. And they're going to have a swap DEX that's coming pretty soon. And they have a pretty interesting website. So anyway, you could read through all of this. Safe Moon Gold is on the borderline because it doesn't even show up on CoinGecko. That's one of the requirements also. But these are all the meme coins. And so I'm going to look at all of these. And then I find their website. I put them here and I check out all of their websites. Something else that I do is I use the okay, what is that? That's the wrong site. Let's go with, all right, that's my aerobic steps. I'm looking up aerobic steps for an exercise class. I need CoinGecko. Where's CoinGecko? I had this already, and then here I am disorganized. Here it is. All right, now on CoinGecko, I have all of these meme coins in a group, okay? And I can look at these things under tile view in CoinGecko, and I can quickly see the 24-hour trading volume. This is the number of what I want to know. I want to know what is the volume. And we can see like on SHIB here, it had a volume last 24 hours of $1.8 billion. That's insane. Look at this. Safe Moon, 36 million. Fag token, I still don't even know what this is. Feed the gorillas or something. 12 million. Dogelon Mars, 27 million. How nuts is this? Yushi, 20 million. Okay. Sanshu Inu, which I just bought another bag at 14 million. Look at the volume of this one on Vira Lata Finance. $242 million. All right. So that's something to be said about these things. They're moving massive amounts of volume. And what's going on here is people are tired of the monetary system and they're looking for other ways to save their money and possibly get a return on that investment that's better than what they're going to get at the bank. And I think that the use case for most of these is to give a return on investment for savings with the possibility of other use cases, like with Shiba Inu having a swap DEX. One of these has like an NFT slant on it. This feed every gorilla thing is supposed to be doing some humane stuff for gorillas, I guess. But each one, when you look at their websites, some of these websites are actually impressive. So there's CoinGecko. That's where you get all of your token metrics at. That's part of my criteria. And then I put all that. I put my purchase price here. I tell how much that I bought. And we're talking buying, 126 million here, 10 million there, 2 million here, 500 million there, 1.5 billion there. This is my initial orders. But guess what, guys? That's $5 worth. So from the first two, I got too much of. But from here on down, every time I buy one of these, and you can see some funny names on here, some that I won't even say. This one stands for Australian. Let's go back to CoinGecko. I don't even think they're on CoinGecko, but it's like Australian Shepherd Coin or something, but it makes this acronym. And they're just being silly, and it's funny, and they're moving 45 million per day, okay? So it's just silly. When you look at their white paper, it's very funny. It will make you laugh if you go look at their website. But BAFE has an interesting use case. This aqua goat makes me laugh because there's a goat doing the dab on the website. Fox, this one impresses me, has an interesting use case. Well, whatever. They're all on here. They're in the spreadsheet, and I have all of the websites right there. And then I have notes here if there's something special about that site that I want to remember. Here's the next thing that I do. After I make a purchase, I go over here to this tab on assets. And here is where I document every order and how much I get, because this is a scientific study that I'm doing here. So let's just say, for instance, I got REAU. I got 150 million on this order at point several zeros 351, and then I did a DCA. I got another 150 million at point several zeros 350. So the first order was $5.27. The second order was $4.95. Total invested $10.22. Am I concerned about losing $10.22? No. Because see, here's the thing. You can go to Hardee's and you can go to McDonald's and you can get extra value dino size, king size meal number 3, and you can stuff your fat little face with $10.22 of garbage food, French fries, and crap. Okay? But then you can't invest that? Sure you can. Tape your mouth shut and don't shovel that garbage into your face. Take that money, get some USDT, and then come over to Hotbit and get some of these meme coins and learn your butt how to trade. Okay, I'm getting strong. All right, anyway, let me show you this, and then I'm going to show you how to chart, and then I'm going to be done. This is getting too long. But I'm telling you, man, how you can learn to make money and not break the bank and end up sad and dejected. Now look at this. So I take this information here, and that feeds the summary sheet over here. And then you'll come and see, like, let's say Saturna. It gives the total from 2 orders that I made of 150 million. It gives the price that I bought, and then I type in the current price, and then it tells you this one has gone from $18.09 to $9.47. And the biggest gain, Yushi, man. This is how you call them. This is how you do it. Buy low, sell high, okay? Not buying into a run. Buying when it's low, when the technical indicators show you that you're at the bottom of a stochastic and an MACD cycle. I got 100 million Yushi at the bottom at $5.98. And look at this. That's like 3x in 24 hours. 598 to 2770. Now, I used to call this 4x because it's 4 times up, but that's actually a 3x, because if you went from $6 to 12, that's a 1x. I had it wrong. I've been calling the x's wrong all this time. So look at that, 3x in a day. So if you can learn to take $5.98 and 3x it in a day, then do that several times. Then maybe you can be trusted with investing $100 on the regular crypto market, or $1,000, God forbid, and not losing your butt and then crying to people because you lost your butt and you bought into a run. So that there's a very good purpose here, and something that you can learn, and you can use this to set your pathway, set the track record for making massive gains on the market. And once again, this is fun, and you can do this while the market is down. Now, let's go back over here. I want to show you the technical analysis, all right? Now, for instance, here's Sandshoe on the 15-minute. The TA on this stuff works just like big ones, guys. All right, so what I do, I watch the TA. Like I just bought more Sandshoe right here because the stochastic was rounding down. We hit a bottom, and I was expecting this to come up. But it looks like the MACD is not ready, where the MACD has, I want to get that out of the way there. It's not yet at the 0 line, and the oscillators are too divergent. So it's still dipping, but I bought first like back here, and then it spiked up, and so I'm waiting, and I get on these dips. So this is buying the dip, and it's hard to get it at the exact bottom, but I only spent $5. So I'm going to expect that this next dip will end higher than this last one, and this is on the 15-minute chart. Let's look at the 30-minute. All right. On the 30-minute, we see a stochastic cycle dipping down, an MACD cycle dipping down, but this might not be at the bottom yet. It's close to it. So basically, let me draw it. Let me show you something here, guys. Take note. You do not buy up here. That's a run. Do you see that? You buy down here. You make your purchase at the bottom of a stochastic cycle. You do not purchase at the top of a stochastic cycle. And at the bottom of an MACD cycle. Now, the best place would be is by here, because down here we're at the bottom of the MACD oscillators down here. Okay, and now we're moving. We went and crossed the zero line up here. Okay, now this might cross down again and go under and then come back up. But you read these just like you do everything else. You can learn TA with this. You can learn to not lose your buns, all right? Learn how to read the charts, okay? When these things come out, you never buy during this major pump. You wait. You're going to have a blow off top and they're going to settle down. And then once they settle, this is where you buy, guys. That's where you buy. All right. What do I need to show you next? I can show you the wallet here. Well, I don't need to show you that. So here's all of the ones that I have starred. And then let me show you actually how you make a purchase. There's another trick. Let me just show you. Let's see if one's ready to buy. I'll just buy this. Why not? I got a little money. I'll show you. I'm going to get $1 worth or something like that. So I can show you this next trick. Notice that the price is at 0.0, several zeros. It says 86 here is the bottom purchase order. The lowest sell order is at 87, but then you have a spread. That's this minus that. That's the spread. Now, if the price said 87, but then there was only, say, 1 million that you could buy at that, and then there was 100 million at 88, if you wanted to buy 50 million, it's not going to fill at 87 because there's not enough being offered at that price to fill your order. So if I want 100 million of this right now, is there 100 million that is available? Let me scooch this over. Yes, there is, because this says 335,000. Okay, this is 335,593 times a number, okay, or 24,862 times million. So in other words, there's more than a billion that is available in that order. There's 799 million that just disappeared. So if I was ordering 1 billion, I wouldn't have gotten a fill. But if I want a billion right now, okay, there it is. You see that 85? But that order is for this much. That's a big order. So if I want to get a billion, oh, now it's going down. So the catch is, if I want to make sure I get filled and I want a 1 billion order, it's going to have to be like, if this is not a billion here, set it at 0.86. So I put a 6 here, something like that. And then on the volume, I would say I want 1 billion. Look how much a billion costs, $8.60. And then I would hit purchase, and then it will buy it, and then it'll show up down here. You put buy, and then it'll show your order. The order will fill immediately when you are purchasing an amount that is less than the lowest offer. If it is not, and you only get half of it filled, it could sit there forever and not fill, or you just have to wait for the market to come down and get you. All right. But let's just go ahead and let's just show you an example. So 85, I'm going to go ahead and try this at 85. And I'm just going to put. Now I talk with accent. I just put the amount here. Let's just get $1 worth. So that's what? A million? How many zeros is this? I'm getting confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 100 million for 85 cents. So let's hit buy. You couldn't see it. Wait, let me do this again. Let me scroll down. Now I'm going to hit buy. All right, confirm. Now watch how fast this goes. Boom, it did it. And I got to confirm. It was off the screen, but notice this. Open order, there aren't any. 24-hour history, there it is right there. So I got 100 million more Kishu Inu for 85 cents. Okay, guys. Now, see, look here. You can learn how to trade for 85 cents per order. How do you like my Mizzou hat? Boom, the new style. Walmart, baby. Got it at Walmart for $14.99. See, I don't spend $100 on hats. I'm cheap. I'm tight. And I don't put big bucks losing on stocks or cryptos, as I learned my lesson many years ago when I lost $1,500 on Litecoin in 2018 because I was listening to dadgum Bitcoin Ben, who said that Litecoin was going to hit $600 on January 1st, and it didn't. It flopped. For 85 cents, you can play with this and you can learn how to trade. So I'm going to be reporting on these memes, and I'll make it a thing. Do you want me to report on this and let you know how this experiment goes? Let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you what happens. And so if I get big and one of these pops off like Shiba Inu, you never know. That little $5 could become $500. My record to date from buying a micro. I got $10 worth of CNS coin, and 2 months later, that went to $285. I should have sold it. Now it went down, but it's still worth $85. But on the next run, I bet you it's gonna be worth over $1,000.
Yay!
Mark my words, and I will let you know when it is. So I'll be able to say that I took a $10 bill, I took 10 bucks and turned that into $1,000. And I'm probably gonna bet you I'm gonna be doing the same thing here. Just taking these little dollar bills and flipping them
Woo!
in a safe way where you're not losing your buns. All right, tell me what you think. And again, follow the rules. Don't be hard-headed and don't be losing your money. This is for practice purposes so you can learn the ropes and learn how to do TA. Don't tell you that I didn't teach you this stuff. Don't say I didn't tell you nothing, teach you nothing. It's all right here. Man, I gave it to y'all on a silver platter. All right, that's all I got. See y'all later.